over it.
Welcome back to Ramble Gaming.
Konami?
Spooky.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh.
I hate those.
In
house centipedes.
2017,
Fuck
that Konami logo is the spookiest part of this game.
Yep.
So,
Castlevania 1V.
1V. Happy
Castlevania.
Halloween.
Happy
IV.
Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Ooh.
Ooh, spooky scary.
Skeleton.
Alright.
All right, I don't
There are
care about
skeletons
this.
in this game.
Are we beating this whole game?
Continue. Continue. Why is there a heart here?
Because that's
It's a
your icon.
Valentine's.
No, it's Undertale.
Oh, yeah.
No, because hearts are ammo.
Yeah, they are.
Oh really?
I've played like
How the
maybe
fuck do I
20
play
minutes
this
of
game?
this.
Oh come on, this is the hardest part of this.
Okay,
Okay,
so have you
go
guys seen the Castlevania Netflix anime?
No.
Yes.
Dils.
Dicks.
Dylan's seen it. Ben has not.
Nope.
I thought it was good.
It's pretty good. It's only 4 episodes.
Mhm.
It's like the beginning parts of Castlevania 3. That's what
Yeah.
it's based on. It's pretty good. So
Yeah, I'll check it out eventually. Everyone's telling me to watch
So B is to jump. This is to whip. Whip it good.
whip, and then you can whip in 8 directions, and you can also hold your whip and then swing it around.
it. How do you nene?
You can
Oh,
whip and then
nice.
nay-nay.
A does nothing.
Well, it will when you have
Oh.
an item.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's A.
It's one of those buttons.
I think it's R.
It's A button, definitely.
So.
Platforming.
No!
You
Okay.
can die there. I've died there before.
So now is a good time to talk about game design and the trinity of Metroidvania
Alright.
games.
All right, Metroidvania.
Okay, so this is not a Metroidvania. It's
No.
just a regular
is
ass
it?
Castlevania game. Because Symphony of the Night started like Metroidvania, where you have this big sprawling map and you can sort of go anywhere.
Oh, it's R.
But you need a lot of power ups
Yeah.
to advance a lot of places.
This is good. This is good right
This
here.
is not good.
Oh my god. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
So
Metroidvania.
that's what Metroidvanias are.
This
Um,
is Metroidvania. Symphony of the Night is Metroidvania.
That's
right?
pretty much what invented the genre.
Yeah.
Alright, and now there's a ton. But there's 3 aspects.
Anything over
There's the
No.
platforming, there's the combat, and there's the exploration.
Yep.
And
Bullshit.
every single one of them has like a focus,
Mm-hmm.
and
Die.
the other 2 always try and benefit that. In Metroid, the focus is exploration, and the platforming and combat are like
Son of a bitch.
trying to be in harmony or trying to make the exploration better.
Yeah.
Like everything in the game design is like, let's make exploration better by adding enemies. Let's make exploration better, and the platforming will complement that, like wall
Yeah.
jumping up to places, bombing, all that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Symphony of the Night is definitely like the combat is the main focus,
Right.
and
Yeah.
the platforming, like
Good
having
job, Dylan.
platforms that let you
Maybe
weave
go in that
around
door?
enemies and
No,
such,
okay.
assist the platforming or assist the combat.
Yeah.
Same with the exploration. You combat your way. I don't know how that would work exactly. Explore.
Nice.
If you guys have ever played Ori and the Blind Forest, that's a
No.
Metroidvania
Are you
that
fucking kidding me?
focuses on platforming,
Mm-hmm.
and so the combat is always intermittent with the platforming, and the exploration is always
Mhm.
rewards for good platforming.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, everyone. That's your
Come on, everyone.
that's your guide to
Come
Metroidvania.
Yeah, welcome to Metroidvania, fam.
Fuck boys.
Now this is not a Metroidvania, so disregard everything I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah,
Alright?
everything we ever said is irrelevant.
Irrelevant to this
To this
game.
place.
Irrelevant. It's so irrelevant.
Oh.
Irrelevant.
Jump
You
down
watch
there.
Oh,
never mind.
You watched the iDubbbz Rice Gum video?
Maybe there.
Is that what you're talking about,
Yeah.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, Ben, have you seen it?
No.
I
Alright.
want to be gay.
I haven't seen most
so I can
things,
watch you get
viewers.
fucking savor it.
He's on the other side. Yeah, you didn't have to go
Go
back.
ahead.
That
there
was the
and jump.
biggest fucking roast I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like
in my
30
life.
minutes
It's so
of
good.
straight destruction. YouTube has a cop, and like, I've heard people say, like, I'd rather go to actual prison than have iDubbbz make a video on me. 'Cause his videos just kill the channel, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
you
People
do
would
that.
start unsubscribing if iDubbbz makes a video on you. Your friends distance themselves from you.
That's crazy.
He's
Who is that?
he's still
Fucking
he's still
iDubbbz.
he's still popular though.
I've never seen it.
Rice
Any
Gum.
of it.
He still has 8 million.
Well,
subs,
of course, he
which
doesn't really
sucks.
kill. It's more fun of the spectacle to say, you know.
Yeah, me.
fuck.
You can
fuck.
block those by hanging
Ow.
your chain below you.
Like this.
No, in front of you. Whip. that will block.
And Nene.
That will block fireballs specifically.
only
It won't
fireballs.
block those.
Man, I just want to play Fire
This is
Emblem
so
Warriors
fun.
right now, viewers.
No, you don't. That game
I do.
this fucking sucks.
You've never played it.
I would argue that I'm the biggest Fire Emblem fan out of the three of us here. Is that-
Maybe.
Is that
Yeah,
I don't know if
I
I'd
think
say
you
that.
are.
maybe?
I think you and I have different.
I'm the
tastes when it
biggest
comes to Fire
elitist.
Emblem.
I'm definitely
Rafi's
the most
the-
elitist.
Okay,
about it.
okay. Here's what it is. Okay, like Rafi is the like old school, like hardcore Fire Emblem fan.
I played more, I think,
Yeah, you played more. I'm a casual.
and I play everything on permadeath,
I'm a casual
Yeah,
gamer.
I don't.
obviously.
even the new ones. So I think,
Rafi and I are different people when it comes to Fire Emblem, but we both love it. So
yeah, and Fire Emblem Warriors. Well, Fire Emblem Warriors.
And
is
unlike,
only-
okay, here's the difference between me and Rafi. Okay,
What?
Everything.
I don't hate any of the Fire Emblem games.
You hate Sacred Stones, Rafi?
No, I love
I
Sacred
know.
Stones.
No, like Sacred Stones is awesome,
Sacred Stones got a lot of flack for being too easy,
What the fuck is this?
but
but like now it's
compared to
Yeah.
Awakening and Fates, with Pair Up, oh my
Alright.
god, Pair Up breaks Fire Emblem in half.
Well,
makes
okay,
the
it
game
breaks
piss
Awakening,
easy.
but it's
better.
been
It's
nerfed
better in
Fates.
Fates.
Oh
And
my
I think it's
god!
gonna kill you.
In Switch, it's not even going to be there, which I'm happy about.
Do you know that for sure?
Yes,
Who
There
said
we
that?
go.
I think that the director said there's no more pairing.
We'll see.
That's
There
what
we
I
go.
heard. I could be wrong.
It might. I mean,
And I really
you know,
hope,
like
I'm very hopeful.
the ideal way to do it. Well, okay, like you can still have like support conversations without pair up.
Yeah, they have
You
to
just
fight
do it
next to
like
each
you
other.
do in Echoes, yeah.
Yeah, they
and also
fight next-
the older games too, actually.
Okay, honestly,
Like Sacred Stones, which we don't actually do, but we could. We could like have a bunch of units like fight next to each other and
Yeah.
like have them have support
well,
conversations.
I'm more focused on them not dying because I've never played the game.
Yeah.
If I would be able to do that better if I knew all the maps beforehand, because if I played the game before,
Yeah.
but I don't.
I think there's a way for Fire Emblem Switch to combine
Honestly,
both sides of the fandom. It's hard, but they could do it.
honestly, here's the thing: ship your army's amazing. Pair up in as a combat mechanic is I don't hate the idea. I hate the execution.
Fuck.
Thwomp.
You know what I'm saying, Ben?
Yeah, I do.
Because I think they made it too strong. Like it is so strong. There's no reason not to do it, right?
No.
And the maps are made in a way that there's no way to like look at the maps and be like, you know what, I really need like 4 units like side by side to make some sort of blockade, which is a strategy in older Fire Emblem games.
Mhm.
Like there's never a
Are you
reason
fucking
to,
kidding me?
because your
No, you
stats
did.
are so ridiculously inflated if you pair up,
Mhm.
and also half of your army becomes outside of danger because they have one person to die before them.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, boys.
And it's just the execution, the way they made the maps was not, they didn't think about, oh, pair up is like a big deal in this game, so we have to adjust how the maps are, we have to adjust the stats,
No.
we have to adjust the enemies. If enemies could also pair up, it would be more fair.
They do.
They in Awakening, they don't.
In Fates, they do.
Okay. So, yeah, I just,
Die, you fucking Medusa horse,
it's
bitch.
mostly the execution.
Mm-hmm.
Die, you fucking
That was
candle.
an Awakening creation, right?
Yeah, pair up was an Awakening, yeah. That's the first time.
All right.
Awakening is
Son of a
also the
bitch.
first time since like the 4th game that love was actually a
I love you, Roy.
and having kids.
Yeah, and now having
But they were
kids,
time
or-
traveling kids. It wasn't like in Fire Emblem 4
the fuck?
when
it's like,
you finish.
there's a big
you-
time skip.
Yeah, you finish like the first 40% of the game.
Yeah.
There's a big time skip, and then you have kids. Then you play as all their kids.
Yeah.
And the thing about that is you need to know,
Yeah, whatever.
like you sort of have to spreadsheet it out because the game is so damn hard.
Yeah.
That if you have people with shit kids,
That's genealogy, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to play the old ones at some point.
Well, you
I
can't
will.
play that one in English.
No, I can't.
There's a fan translation for 6, which is
Yeah.
Roy's game. I recommend
Die, you
that.
motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Japanese version of the SNES Classic, which by the way, viewers, as well, we're playing this on. I was 9th in line at Toys R Us and I got it.
Nice.
I believe the Japanese version has, it's either Mystery of the Emblem or Genealogy.
Yeah.
on it.
Not Gaiden though.
No, because that's NES.
The Gaiden remake.
Oh, fuck. I'm screwed.
I don't even know what to say
I
about it.
liked it.
I didn't beat it because
It was neither did I.
it was like, I love the idea that it was all like one big game, right?
Yeah.
You were sort of advancing, retreating, and you were like actually in this war.
Yeah.
I did not like the removal of the weapon trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fact that leveling up was so slow and you felt like many units were so insignificant.
Yeah.
The maps were always open. There were no indoor maps. The best maps were like, hey, we're sieging a castle. This is a castle map, and I'm like, yes, I get to have fun, not have an open field number 12. You know.
Yeah.
The dungeon crawling was okay. It's less important than I thought it would be. Like, overall, it was sort of like, yep, they remade Gaiden, and they never went back to Gaiden's format in future games. And
I think the only things that will be carried over from Gaiden, from Echoes, was the support system and what am I trying to say here? Voice acting, full voice acting.
Full voice. Oh yeah, the voice.
Those are probably the only things that they're going to carry over.
Celica's a terrible character. She's honestly so boring.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You die. You don't like
Dylan likes Celica, so he's pretty mad at Raffy right now.
What describes Celica in 6? And give me 6 adjectives. Give me 6 adjectives.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with her. That has nothing to do with her how she looks.
Boobs.
No. Give me 6 adjectives to describe.
Okay.
Her.
Nice looking.
No, that's her looks.
Hormonal. Love birdie.
I will accept that. I will not accept both of those. I will take them as one.
That's all I can think of.
You bitch.
I'd give religious.
Religious, yeah.
Hormonal religious.
Oh yeah. Hormonal religious.
So, what else, Dylan? You love her so much.
I don't even know who the fuck
No,
we're
he
talking
doesn't.
about.
He doesn't.
Okay.
I don't care about Celica.
Alright, here we go.
Even though Celica is, I'm just making a joke because Dylan's talking about the game.
Alm is pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Granddad,
Die, you fucking horse.
Granddad's pretty interesting.
Granddad!
But definitely the girl that has a crush on Alm, I'm like, yes, you're so much better than fucking Celica.
Faye? No, she's a 1-bit character though.
Yeah, but she's
That's her only thing.
than Celica.
That's her one thing. She has no.
Celica. Oh, here's another.
Aha! It's Papyrus!
She's a lame character.
Oh fuck.
The writing in Fire Emblem is always like.
Die,
it's like
bitch.
always bad, but we love it anyway because it's got this likability to all the characters.
And by the way, like
Echoes didn't have
the Echoes voice acting is fantastic.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Just
the
the
Fates
writing
voice acting is terrible.
Yeah.
I like Fates. Fates is a great game.
Where the fuck are we?
It's a long game because it's technically 3 games, but it's
Here we go.
Dude, honestly, we should next time on Ramble Game.
next time. All right, bye guys.